Good afternoon to all my followers. I'm doing another cooking video. I got this recipe originally from Debbie's Way. Please go over and check her channel out. She does some awesome recipes for down-home cooking. Now, she didn't make this recipe up herself. She got this recipe from Hillbilly Kitchen. And I put up both these channels for you could see how they both prepared this meal a little different, and then I did mine a little different. But basically it's all the same. I left you a picture of every ingredient that you need and how to put it together that Debbie typed up on her channel. Now, when you go over to Hillbilly Kitchen, she does hers slightly different, but another great video, and it's pretty close to the same. And it's another awesome cooking channel that you need to go over and check out. She makes mostly good home cooked meals, and she puts it together. It looks so awesome. Look at how she put hers together with the sliced tomatoes and cucumbers. Looks so yummy, doesn't it? Well, mine didn't quite look as good as hers, but mine did okay. Now we're going to go see how Grandma put this same recipe, similar but a few little different twists. And here's mine. Well, here's another cooking video. Hope you're going to enjoy it. One of my favorite foods, me and my husband both, is spam. I was online today looking through a bunch of videos, and I noticed this awesome recipe for spam. And here it is. I got light because it uses less salt, because both me and my husband have to be concerned about our salt intake. It calls for a couple spoonfuls of butter, some veggies. I'm shopping my pantry and my refrigerator. It called for a different kind of cheese, but this is what I had, so this is what I'm using. There's some flour that's usually in the refrigerator. It calls for 8 ounces of elbow macaroni, and I'm going to use a half a box because that's 16 ounces. And they use garlic powder and garlic salt, or onion, onion. Anyway, that's what I didn't put out here. I need an onion. I'm going to use garlic salt, and I'm going to use a fresh onion. So there's a couple things I forgot. I went and grabbed it. I'm going to use a fresh onion. I'm going to dice it up and cook it with the spam. And I'm going to top off this casserole with the French fried onions on top. So this is what we're going to do. I will give you step by step as I put this together and videotape it for you. All my spam. I cut it sort of small, and it's still not quite cooked far enough for me. I'm going to throw in, look at it all popping around in there. I'm going to put a diced onion in here and let it start cooking with it. I want to get as much flavor as I can in here. Onion I already cut up. I'm going to put it in with the spam now. I put 2 tablespoons of butter in here and 2 tablespoons of flour to make my roux, and they said it was okay to put it in with the onions and with the spam. Now I'm going to stir this around and let this roux and the milk set up and thicken. It was 1.5 cups of milk. Here it is, all finished. Doesn't it look yummy? Yum, yum. Can't wait to eat it. Bye for now, my awesome followers. I hope you enjoyed this awesome spam casserole I put together for dinner. We have more to go, so don't leave the channel. We still haven't got the dessert done. We still haven't put it on the plate. Ooh, does that not look yummy? I'm going to get to eat a nice big yummy bite now. Gotta put down my tablet before I can eat. So good and yummy. Yum, yum. Well, I don't want to eat too much now. I want to have room for my dinner. I forgot to show you a picture of me eating this with these French fried onions on top. They were so good, you couldn't believe it. Family loved this meal. This is dessert. Making a dessert that I had from the time I was a child. This is with vanilla pudding, the wafer cookies, and the bananas, and of course you gotta have milk and a measuring cup. So hopefully it's gonna taste yummy, and I don't know if you guys have ever had this. I would assume if you're my age, you probably have had it plenty of times. This was something that I remember everybody eating when they were young, when they were in 50 years ago. I don't know how common it is now because I'm old. My children did eat this also. So we'll see, but this always brings back such awesome, sweet memories of my childhood. I have poured 3 cups of milk in here. Now I'm going to start heating this milk up and mix my pudding mix in here also. The bubble now. I'm going to stir it for a couple more seconds and it's done. It's starting to thicken up. Starting to bubble and thicken up. Just about done. I sliced up 2 bananas and put it in the pudding after I got done cooking it, just to make sure all the banana was coated or they wouldn't be turning brown. I'm going to start layering the cookies and the pudding together. I've already put the first layer in of the cookies. Here it is, all finished. I'm going to let it cool off, and when it gets a little more cool, we'll put a little bit of Cool Whip on top, and it will be done. An awesome, quick dessert that everyone in the family will love.